What up, Keyforge? Hello, we are here for another exciting NKFL week, and we are going to be playing against PetitBOT, who has some amazing decks, and they're doing awesome this season already. So it's going to be a really challenging matchup, but some really exciting decks and matchups. So it's going to be fun. What's up, everybody? Quick draw, thank you. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's jump right in and look at some decks while we get set up. So let's start with Naysayer Orlock. It's an AOA deck, and this one's pretty cool. Now it doesn't have any speed, so I got to think about that. But the scary stuff here is the Iron Obelisk with 7 Brobnar guys. Champions Challenge into Smith is nice. The Restring Guntus with double Gazoom is pretty dang good. Double Unlock Gateway, double 3 Fates, tons of creature control here. Lash of Broken Dreams, Lash can help set up huge gain by Ronnie. Same with Iron Obelisk, that can help set it up too, especially with their double life for life. Snack Lifter is pretty good against some stuff. So this is a pretty challenging deck. Pretty challenging, but they all are. They all are. Next up we have a tie deck, a Mass Mutation Dislogosaurian. This one has a Curiosaurus and a bunch of way to get Ember on creatures. Also has Infernus and Eaton's Jar. 22 creatures overall with a decent amount of speed. This one just looks painful to play against. Hey, Lord Judo, nice to see you. Hope you are doing well. Thanks for watching. Let's see. Next up, we have the Agent of Ratcot. This is a Worlds Collide Logosaurian Shadows. This has a little bit of speed. I guess double Eddie and a daughter. Double Titan Guardian. It can also set a pretty nasty too much to protect because it's got Tribute, which it can also 6 Semper. With the double Eddies and a Universal Keylock, you can get a lot of value out of that too much to protect. I mean, lots of ways to kill Brend. Although, I don't think any in Shadows, actually. Yeah, so that one's scary. They all are. They all are. No, this is going to be game 1. This is going to be game 1. Have not started yet. Let's see. We're not yet. He's not yet in there. We're just checking out his decks yet. And we're going to try and figure out what we want to ban and go from there. All right, we have a Coda. Nice Coda value deck. Also no speed, but it's got lots of really annoying stuff like Drumble with a Rise, Poltergeist, Hysteria with Drumble, Into the Burn the Stockpile, Bait and Switch, Miasma, Finishing Blow, double Relentless Whispers. It also has double Speed Sigil with 13 creatures, but it's pretty good with the John Smith and the Crystal Hive. And Compot is also super good with Crystal Hive and John Smith, so this Mars can go bonkers. However, it's got no speed. So on some of these, we're just going to have to take a gamble and hope that they don't draw well. This next one, I think, is more scarier than the Coda. It's a Winds of Exchange. We have a, thank you. We have a Berserker deck with lots of ways to make tokens. Rant and Rive, Double Shadow Smack, Brawl In, Ragnarok Prep. Lots of neat tricks with the Sanctum. With the Berserkers coming out ready, you can Hymn to Duma the same turn and get a whole bunch on Katarina, so then you can make a ton of tokens. The other thing you can do is set up a huge epic poem play. First, you can do inspiring oration, make a whole bunch, hymn to Duma them all onto your epic, on your creature that you then epic poem, and they have Senator Brachus. So this one's it's pretty scary. It's definitely in the top 3 of scariness. Let's see, is it scarier than Naysayer? I don't know, probably. And then we have this other Winds of Exchange with lots of disruption. 25 disruption. I'm not ever sure I've seen one that high. Bryozoark, triple Befuddle, double Abyssal Sight, Cowpie. Whew. Just ban the woe. It's stupid and nobody wants to watch that. It is stupid, but I think I might actually not ban it first. Because there's other ones that are stupid that I just don't want to play. I'm actually really tired. So when I'm really tired, I really don't want to play stupid shit like all this Eaton jar crap. But we'll see. This Unfathomable, it's the best Unfathomable I've ever seen. This one also can capture a bunch in Sanctum. It can epic poem for a whole bunch. So it's pretty nasty as well. And it just has 18 Ember Pips. 18 Ember Pips with that much disruption by itself can win a game. Bryozoark can win a game by itself. Some of these I just gotta hope I have a good matchup against. Let's see. They are not in yet. Let me ping them again. So what would we ban first here? I mean, pretty much every single one of their decks is really good. So this one, dealing with the dis is annoying, and it does have decent speed. Ultra Gravitron, if they get that early, can be... it can just start to steamroll, especially with all their Curiosaurus nonsense. This one, it can really help set up the Too Much to Protect really good, and then also tribute 6 Semper. Doesn't have a ton of speed, but those are huge swings. Yeah, this craziness, this woe craziness, it's definitely up there. Which would be my first ban? It's not the Coda deck and it's not the AoA deck, even though those are both very good and they'll probably still stomp me with them. It's not going to be those two. I just got to hope that they don't draw well. I think with this one as well. Actually, so the thing with this Brobnar one, they could tokenize a whole bunch of key components here. Like, if they tokenize a Hymnoduma, that's good. Oh yeah, if they wanted Trooper. So because of that, I think that one's not in the top 3. I think it's 4. So then it's, do I care about all this disruption? Let's see, if they, so this means I just need to get big board early. That's what this means. Their creature control sucks except for triple pale into significance, which is super underrated here. Super underrated. I mean, they don't even have to play creatures. They only have 11. I guess that means that the Barrio doesn't get much value. See, they have 9 token making. They can do a little bit with a Katarina, but not a lot. There's not a ton of capture. So, whoa, what's up, Dinobot? Yeah, let's go. First ban done. Okay, so they are on top of it. They already banned first. I think we banned this tie deck. I just don't want to deal with that. Too tired for that. Ban. Okay, they banned Sword Cook. So we're going to save Principal. Because it also actually has some tools that might be good against some of their decks. Let's see what they save. Okay, they save agent. Yeah, that one's pretty annoying. So then I guess we can save the super disruptive one. Let him keep the Berserker deck and just hope. Hope they tokenize the key stuff. Um, let's see. So one of these woe gotta go. Woe gotta go. Actually, this Brobnar one has more creature control, so I think we're gonna just get rid of that. Patriarch. Patriarch is gone. So we talked ourselves into it and then out of it and then into it again. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing. And that's okay. But what are they going to ban? What are they going to ban? And how much R do they have? Oh, they have really good R on Agent. No R in Spawn. They have good R in Naysayer and good R in Animal. So they got lots of R still left. They ban Odysseus. So we're going to start with Moet then for game one. So let's take a quick look at Moet. Moet is our Berserker deck. And it just likes to make a lot of tokens too. And it does have some other neat tricks too. But okay, they picked. Oh, they haven't picked yet. Okay. Let's create a time limit. Competitive. Okay. Whew, I'm tired. But what they pick? Did I just miss it? I could have missed it. There we go. They picked the Coda deck. Oh, okay. That might be an interesting matchup. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's good or bad for me. I have no Ember control. I gotta work around their Ember control. Could be tricky. Could be tricky. If I can... I have a bunch of artifacts, but I do have artifact control. So, yeah, I could potentially kill some artifacts. We'll see how it goes. Let's go. Good luck and have fun. The gut knows best. Go with the gut. Go with the gut. We're shooting from the hip. Oh man, destroy them all in the opening hand? I'm not sure if I like that or not. I kind of do though. I kind of do. Hmm. This isn't a super great opening hand. 3/3 is nice, but if I only play 2 Mars, then it's not that good. So I think I'm actually going to mulligan it. Wow, tons of creature control. They go Shadows, Miasma. Alright. And I made a Symposium into a token. Oh, Crystal Hive and John Smith coming out. And another. Oh my. Well, we can Stratosmack one, so it's not bad. And we can kill the Grabber Jammer with our Berserker. I think that's the best play. Oh, actually, we can kill both the agents with the berserkers. I mean, that's got to be the play. So that's not bad. Don't have to worry about the agents. Speed Sigil, Poison Wave, Relentless Whispers. Speed Sigil's out, huh? Okay, interesting. I think we just go for some value here. Go Beam Buckler, shoot the Grabber Jammer, play Propaganda on it, play Worker Rick, and fight the Beam Buckler into Grabber Jammer to make another Berserker. They go Dis. Life Ward comes down. Toxin comes out ready. Drumbles. They can discard. Don't discard Smith, please. They discard Tribune Pompadour. Okay. And they hand a Dis something. Probably Jarl? They get to check that way? Yep. Okay, so, but we'll go right back into Brobnar. Go Smith. Jarl Svend. Revna. Fight here. Fight here. We gotta kill the Drumble because they have Hysteria. Oh, they have a Rise too, so. Okay, the Shadows. Do they have Burn the Stockpile? They have Finishing Blow, which is nice. Thinking you can get the other Jarl. Please no, Burn the Stockpile. Mace's Apps fights the Jarl. Oh, but they left. Revna? Who'd they Finishing Blow? The Beam Buckler? Okay. So do you get one here? And then we'll go Brobnar again. We'll come Fire Spitter because that can also kill the Carlo Phantom. So we'll actually fight into the Carlo Phantom. Then we'll Vow of Blood. And we'll get a whole bunch of Reaps in. We'll get back up to 7 even though they have Burn the Stockpile. Just gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. And hope that they didn't draw what they need. Okay, they go Dis. They could Arise a Drumble because I went to 7. They could Poltergeist one of their own. Oh, here comes the Arise. Okay. That'll slow me down some. I assume they'll use Toxin to discard something from my hand again. Oh, I do have Destroy Them All. It's a little late and I kind of just want to keep going Brobnar. Toxin discards Pale and the Insignificance. It's not a bad hit. They control the weak me into Saurium. I didn't even know they had control the weak. Okay. But we can crushing charge here, so that's not bad. Saurian, crushing charge, phalanx leader, reappear, and legionary trainer. We'll do a damage fire spitter and make another berserker out of mix. Oh, that's too bad. We kind of wanted that mix for insurance because they still have a lot of stuff they can do. Speed sigil on the Mind Warper captures one. Bolter comes down. Biomatrix backup comes down. But I do get my next key. And then we can make a ton of Amber and Brobnar. So we're going to do that. Brobnar, Brick Nasty comes down. Okay, we got the draw there. So we got a 3-1 win. So we got one at least. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. Let's go. Did he have a gateway? I think he did. Yeah, he does have a gateway. So we dodged a gateway. We are lucky there. Okay, so now what are they going to play now? They're going to think I play Grouse Wrestler. Who fights into Rat Caught? Are they going to go with that? Did I leave them? Or they could go Super Disruptive or the AOA. I mean, they're all good choices. So what do I have left? I think I go Turby here, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go Turby. Turby. This has been banned the last few weeks, so let's see what it can do. Let's see what they picked. They picked Ratcot. Okay. This is just a tough deck, so I'm not sure how we compare against this, but we will see. Let's see. Okay, so Turby versus Ratcot. So this is gonna be tough with all the they can steal a bunch of my Ember a bunch of different ways. So kind of ideally I have the Tall Minded. Let's see, what can they do to my artifacts? They can hawk them. So that's really unfortunate with my replay pod because they can hawk it. Custom Office is also going to hurt. Yeah, so this could be a really, really bad matchup. Hey, Gorlami. Good luck in yours as well. We do have a closed door negotiation and a generous offer. We also have a plunder and a Fathom Reaver. It'd be good to get the Fathom Reaver early, probably. And maybe we can make him pay with Mars Needs Ember. How many creatures do they have? 17? This is not a great starting hand. I definitely like some of these cards, but 2/3/2, closed door to start with. I think that's a mulligan. This ain't great either. I think we put out Recruiter here. Actually, we should have put out Netcaster just because the draw pip doesn't matter with Recruiter, right? So they have the Eddie out early. Do we just get rid of it with Ammonia Clouds right away? Yeah, I think so. Double visible hand? Wow, we would tokenize a whole bunch of stuff. They steal one, they get daughter back, and they reap twice. Okay. And they discard Hugger Mugger. Alright, we go back into Equidon. Visible hand. Visible hand. We kill the sanitation engineer, I think. And then recruiter. What did we pull up stakes? Marsney's Ember, Psychic Network, and Plunder. Oh man, we just tokenized lots of good stuff. That was maybe not a good time to make all those tokens, but that's whoa. Yeah, those are like four bangers that I tokenized. Like, whew, those are good cards. Good cards. Phalanx Strike. They take out a rebel and probably another rebel. Chant of Hubris. This is gonna be rough. We might go down. We might lose like 3-0 here. But we gotta play some cards. Crushing Deep. Sleep with the Fishes. Guilt Spine. Initiation. Hey, that one was just a Steward. That's a lot better. We have a lot of Ember Control now too. I mean, they're gonna be getting to their Ember Control already though. And here comes Customs Office, which is bad. Ronnie to steal one. We're gonna go Equidon. We're going to first play Ornate Talking Tray. I do get an Ember, but they more or less steal it, and then I can steal more with Closed Door. Closed Door is probably stupid here because I let them draw into a bunch of good stuff. So maybe I don't Generous Offer, I stay at 6. And then we'll put out Stewart here. What does a Recruiter do? What does Recruiter do? What? They have a Kymor Eclipse, so do I have to kill the, But they're not going back into shadows. They discarded the Hugger Mugger. They have a Trust No One. I mean, they're going to make me pay with Logos or Saurian. We know that. So in that case, I think I get rid of the Simon. Or just Reap and make another one. Yeah, let's just Reap and make another one. Capture here and Reap and put this guy over here, and it's a still left. Okay. Do we Generous Offer here? Yeah, we just gotta go for it. So do we put one of these back into our deck? I think so. The Plunder maybe? Or the Stewart because it's crappy. Yeah, let's do that. Here go Shadows. Oh, they did have the too much to protect. Well, that's life. That's life. Simon fights the Recruiter. Rebel. Ronnie fights Rebel. Inky Gloom, so I can't Reap. Oh, that's actually really good against my Rebels. Run the Fanatic, and then too much to protect. Breaker Hill. Kymor, too much to protect, trust no one. Yep, there it comes down. Okay. I can Dragnet the Brand here? Too bad I can't make one of them exhausted. These guys can't reap, otherwise I'd probably go Mars. So we'll go Unfathomable. We'll Dragnet the Brend. Just because that's a pain in the butt for them, mostly. This guy out. Oh, who are we gonna weak link here? Probably doesn't matter. We will weak link Tricerian Legionary. Then we will Initiation. Hey, we pulled a Fathom Reaver, that's cool. Fathom Reaver, and then we'll also just keep making tokens. Why not? Okay, we got up to 8. They can probably still stop us in Saurian or Logos. They go Logos. They could stop us probably either with Eddies. They do fight off the Fathom Reaver. Hologramophone comes out. Thorium Plasmate comes out. And they got value out of their Titan Guardian Drawing Chew. Another Titan Guardian comes down. No Eddie, please. No Eddie. They're thinking about something. Thinking about playing the Keylock or not, probably. Oh, I do have a mix in the draw. Oh, they're thinking about what to do with Daughter. They fight a Rebel. So I do get a key. I can't stop them. But we'll go Mars here. They wanted to make sure I didn't get to check next turn. Very smart. We'll go Mars. We will discard our artifacts. And then we will finally kill that Daughter. And I think we'll kill the Simon for good measure. We know they're going to make us pay hardcore with the Saurian because they still haven't played Pterodactyl, so they still have the Tribute 6 Semper in hand. They can easily kill Ether Spider if they head to it, if they didn't have Pterodactyl. Oh man, we didn't draw our mix. That might be game over for us. I think we needed the mix this turn because I think they're going to... Well, we'll see if they have the Tribute 6 Semper. But we got a key, so can't complain too much against this. I mean, we still have some potential options. It depends what they have here. Reader Gallum. Paraguardian Reaps and Wards. Ooh, Reader Gallum, that's a pain. Tricerian Legionary. Do they have They have Axiom too, right? Yeah, they have double Axiom, so everybody's dead. Yep. Okay. Tricerian Legionary fights Ether Spider. Discards the other Axiom. Alright, alright. Phew. Choices. I can... kill my own Ether Spider, so I can get to check. Kill the Reader Gallum. I would give them 1 Ember, 2 Ember. I do have Mix for next turn then. So I could get him off a chew? I think that's the only options here. I think I have to. 6 Semper will hit Spider, but they can easily kill it. All they gotta do is fight it once, and then they contribute 6 Semper. So, Equidon. It's probably not a smartest play, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I didn't draw the mix. Ah. Well, let's see if I can live one more turn. To go Logos. They still have Keylock, right? But they have Eddie. Yeah. They just play Eddie and ward it. Okay, that's cool. We'll just play a bunch Unfathomable then. So they're still just trying to draw into theirs. Okay. And on the flip side, we drew into more Unfathomable, which isn't great. Okay, they still have Bren coming down. They Obluette the so left. No. Bren, Breaker Hill, Ronnie. Ronnie value. Very nice. Yeah, they've flipped. They have 2 Ronnies? No? Oh, they Kymor Eclipse the one. Okay, yeah. That's interesting. We drew a closed door negotiation. We have to get a key here. We have to get to check, even though that they can get us off in shadows here. Total Recall. That is interesting. Okay, here comes the play. Here comes the play. Oh, Odoac. Well, that doesn't work. That doesn't work with my play anymore. That's too bad. And they ward it. But we still have the mix. We still have some Mars shenanigans. I don't think they're going to be enough. Phalanx Strike. Be nice if they killed Flounder, right? They take out Recruiter and Guilt Spine. There's a 6 Semper. Check at 18. I can't close door because of Odoac. I can mix. I can bring it back. Let's see, what can I do here? Ammonia Clouds? I can't kill. Oh, they would steal with Ammonia Clouds, right? That doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, I can't do it. All right. All right. Well, we got one key. Um, Tokenizing some of that stuff at that one point, it didn't hurt. I don't think it would have mattered. They would have won anyway, but maybe we would have got another key. All right, last one for all the marbles. I think we got to go Grouse Wrestler here. What do they got? They have the Super Punishing Unfathomable. Not a ton of creature control. And then they have Orlock, which does have a lot of Ember control. Or that's what I meant, Ember control. I'm guessing they go Orlock here. It's, I think, a better matchup. Um, let's see, what did they go for? They went for Orlock. Yep. Yeah, I think that'll be an interesting matchup. That'll be an interesting matchup, especially with the restring Guntuses. If they get those at the right time, that'll be really pretty good. But we'll see. Sometimes I can just outrace them. Grouse Wrestler is super fast, so it's fast, and it looks fast, and I think it's even faster than it looks. So Naysayer versus Grouse Wrestler. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, Ketzer, thank you. We gotta go speedy. They don't have any speed, so if we can dodge the Ronnies at the right time, the Lashes, and the Restringuntuses. This is a pretty bad hand here, so when we're gonna mulligan this. And we will go Equidon, General Zaorha to start out with. Guess we always have to be worried about Restringuntus, like they could do it right here. I do have a lot of ways potentially to kill though. But let's see. My out of hand damage. Actually, it's mostly Brobnar. I do have some in other houses, but yeah, they restrict Brobnar as expected. So we'll go Equidon here again. We'll go Recruiter and Hire On, and we made a token out of Crim Torchtooth, which isn't too bad. Schuler could take out Recruiter. Now what will be bad here is if they can also... Okay, well, we have to, I think, take out the Restringuntus here. If they have the Exhumes right away, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to be... Okay, they go Brobnar. So, whew. Screech Bomb, Iron Obelisk, Groke. Foozle. Smith, ooh, nice value. Okay, we'll go Brobnar here. Unfortunately, they turned off my Berserker Slam. Bumpsy. We will Berserker Slam the Groke. Brick Nasty. Brawl in. We tokenize Absolve and Ornate Talking Tray. I'll take that. And then Signal Fire here. Okay, this is good. We have some options now. They go right back into Brobnar. Not a big surprise. They probably want to get rid of Brick Nasty here, even though it's not super scary. But with the Signal Fire, I mean, that's like kind of free value. Grok Reaps. Gengar Chieftain fights it into Brick Nasty. Foozle gets lots of value. Okay. Yeah, I think we go Sanctum here. First we Numquid, which will only kill us one creature. So we can take out the Foozle, I guess? Then we'll Lightbringer Outpost. We will Great Abyss here. Make a token out of Shrewd Investor. We will play out Cassiel the Benevolent and capture onto it. We'll play out Celestial Gorm and capture on the Great Abyss. And with Signal Fire, we could use Bumpsy to kill Gengar Chieftain here. It's not a bad play. I mean, I doubt they're going to go back in the Brobnar anytime soon now. But we only have Grand Gord and another Bumpsy coming. Let's see, and they have a lot of board control actually. I think we'll just leave it. They have Snecklifter. Oof, I may have screwed up there. I should have used the Signal Fire. That was a mistake. Oh man, I really screwed up. They burst up a bunch. They lights out both prospectors. Okay. I think we'll go into Equidon. Let's see, if we just trade the secrets, we'll steal 4. That would get him off check. We can get another Ember if we also use Celestial Gorm here. But then we would put Outbringer in our hand. But that's okay with Hail in our hand. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's see, they have Exhumes for the Ronnies. That hurts. So we kind of don't want to kill that? Ugh. Oofda. Okay. We'll play out Ornate Talking Tray. We will use Signal Fire. I think we'll... fight the Ronnie here. Even though they can exhume it. And then we use Celestial Gorm. Then we trade secrets for 4. And in churn. Okay. They go to Dis, they're probably going to be exhuming some stuff. Exhume, do they do Ronnie? Yep. And exhume Schuler. Oofda. Oh man, and then they unlock Gateway? That hurts because I could have used all my guys. Go Sanctum here. Hail, Lightbringer Outpost, KO. So we do get right back up to 10, which is nice. But they're already at check for their second key. They go into Shadows right away. Ronnie again? Oh man. Youch. And they snack lifter my Lightbringer so that they can put Ronnie back at the bottom. Ooh, it's game over. It's game over. Let's see. What can we do here? We can steal Chew. Let's see. They have one Ronnie. Oh man. They still have two Ronnies in the coming up. We know one's on the bottom. Oh man, this is a bad. We'll go Sanctum here. Reap, and outflank. Unfortunately, we drew more Sanctum. That's too bad. They had the other Ronnie. Ouch. Ouch. Life for a life so that they're at check again. Stop, please. Okay. They did. Oh. What did they have at the end there? Why did they get another Ember? I thought they oofta. Okay. Let's see. We can stop them in both Equidon and Brobnar, so I think we go Brobnar here. We're getting destroyed. We'll be lucky if we get a key. Oh, and we didn't draw what we needed. We have what? Ragnarok Prep and Closed Door Negotiation coming up, and we're probably going to tokenize one of it because we have the Grand Gourd. We do have Taxing Journey. They go Brobnar. Iron Obelisk comes back out. They discard Coward's Inn. They play Champion's Challenge. And they get to 8. And that's game. Well, maybe. We'll see. We have one outs here. Oh, but we made Closed Door Negotiation into a token. So we no longer have outs. Unless, let's see. In Brobnar, I could draw Ragnarok Prep, but then it doesn't matter because I can't play it and get value. And that choose not enough anyway, so yeah. And I don't have any way to get it back in the hand. Playing Lightbringer Outpost really screwed me here. Oh man, I played this really bad. And we didn't even draw the mass buyout. Whew. Yeah, that AOA deck is awesome. Yeah, that's Winds of Exchange, Joe. This one, like, I could have at least got one key if I played better, if I didn't play the Lightbringer Outpost. So that was just play errors. So that's just play mistakes right there. I could have tried to play against the Ronnies a little bit better. And I could have also... Yeah. I mean, I didn't try and play against around the Ronnies at all. And they got so much value from the Ronnies. I didn't play around the Snecklifter at all. That really screwed me. So I made a lot of mistakes. How would my other deck fared? Not good, because it's artifact focus, and their Snack Lifter could have owned me. They could have actually, yeah, and plus it's pretty slow. Don't think it would have matched up well. I don't know. I didn't do any testing, so I'm not. I actually haven't played any of PetitBOT's decks before. So it would have been interesting to see how the other one would have matched up. But the other one has got a ton of artifacts, and if he got Snack Lifter early and then he could just exhume them, like it's got multiple Fauna of the Eye that it uses a lot. It tries to get like a whole bunch of artifacts down, and then it can take control. Yeah, this AOA deck was pretty cool. All right, well, we got one from PetitBOT. We got rocked in the last two though, and that's Keyforge. They got some good decks.
This is Keyforge.
Alrighty. But that, let's see. So, what do we got coming up? We have Fev. We might even get rocked even more next week because coming up, we're gonna be playing against Fev A1, who only has one loss all season long, one game. Fev A1 is at least 8-1. They might even be. Yeah, it doesn't have Murph's results. They're actually 11-1 right now. Let's see. So I go to 7-5, and PetitBOT goes to 9-3. So I play Fev A1. Like really, if I have any chance of getting top 2, I need to like blow out Fev A1, which is pretty unlikely. Let's see, who's got PetitBOT got left? K-March after me, and then Fev A1, maybe for see who wins this division, and then J Philippeg. And Fev A1, they have Murph next, then me, then PetitBOT, and then Gungnir. And yeah, I'm not sure about Gungnir. Gungnir's got a chance too. So yeah, we'll see. Because let's see, Gungnir has already played PetitBOT. They lost 2-1. I guess I haven't played Fev A1 yet, so anything could still happen. Hey, Ember Meteors, what up? It is over. It was quick. We were playing fast. And yeah, I lost 2-1. I got destroyed in the last two games, but I did get a 3-1 win in the first game. So overall, I lost 2-1 and I dropped 3 keys. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I think that is a stream. And we will see you next week for a match versus Fev A1. Take care, everyone. Have a good evening or day wherever you're at. And I'll see you next time. As always, forge responsibly. See y'all.